There are different categories of learning environment models. Categories of learning environment models are used for various purposes in the design process and modeling of learning environments. This video will show you the 4 different categories of learning environment models and show some examples of each one. So this visual shows that there are 4 different types of learning environment models or categories. These deal with the outcomes, strategies, systems, and experiences of how learning environments are created. So let's first look at the outcome category of LEMs. Outcomes deals with the structure and the relationships of learning and performance outcomes. So in this example, you can see a table that shows the competencies and associated learning objectives for a given performance goal. This could be used to develop a training or a workshop or a course. It's a way of structuring the outcomes that we are expecting from a learning environment. The second category deals with strategy. Strategy is more focused on the vision and design patterns that drive how a learning environment is to be designed or constructed. So in this example, it's a modified example of a game plan template. And this shows the particular goal that we're after, the objectives, and the various mechanisms that we might use to help achieve that goal, such as stages or tasks, success factors, challenges, and etc. Strategies deal with the high-level picture of how our learning environment is designed and how it will carry out those goals or the outcomes that we had already defined in the previous category. The third category deals with systems. Now, every learning environment that is designed has relationships amongst the various elements that make it up. So a system type model deals with the organization, sequence, and trends of elements in learning environments. So this could be very practical from the standpoint of a discussion feature within a learning management system. Or it may be more conceptual in terms of what the instructor or the facilitator might do in the way of providing feedback and when that feedback is provided to the learners. So in this example, it shows a visual map of a system diagram or an activity flow of a particular learning environment, and it shows the various elements that are involved, the sequence that are involved in that element, and the various ways that those things come together and are presented to the learner. So system diagrams or system models provide a very important tool for designers in better understanding the learning environments that are created. The fourth example or category of learning environment models deal with experience. And this is how the learner is interacting with, or how the content or the environment is represented to the learner. So in this particular example, it deals with learner interactions with the environment, and this is a prototype of the type of module that may be presented to the learner. And we can see the visual representation of how it's communicated, how the learner would interact with it, and the important features that the learning environment has related to the learner. So these 4 categories of learning environment models deals with outcomes, strategies, systems, and experiences can all be used at various points in a design process to help visualize and better understand the learning environments that we create. So these categories of learning environment models can really provide essential tools for educators and instructional designers to better understand the environments that we create, but also to make better decisions from those understandings.